নমস্কার দর্শক বন্ধুরা, রেফ স্পোর্টসের পর্দায় আপনি সকলকে আরেকবার স্বাগত। আমি রাহুল। এই মুহূর্তে রয়েছে যুবভারতী ক্রীড়াঙ্গনে। আরও একবার কিন্তু উড়িষ্যার কাছে সেই 2-1 গোলে পরাস্ত হতে হলো ইস্ট বেঙ্গলকে। কিন্তু আরও একবার সেই খারাপ রেফারিংয়ে কিন্তু দ্বারস্থ হতে হলো লাল হলুদ ব্রিগেডকে। ইস্ট বেঙ্গল হেড কোচ অস্কার ব্রুজো আজকে প্রেস কনফারেন্সে তিনি প্রথমেই বলে দিলেন যে তিনি দলের পারফরমেন্সে হতাশ নয়, বরঞ্চ তিনি কিন্তু যেভাবে রেফারি যেভাবে ইস্ট বেঙ্গলকে প্রত্যেকবার ছোট দল মনে করছেন সেটাতে তিনি হতাশ। তিনি কিন্তু সরাসরি বলে দিলেন যে রেফারি আর ট্রিটিং আস অ্যাজ আ স্মল টিম, আর সেটাই তার কাছে পরিষ্কার হচ্ছে প্রত্যেকটা ম্যাচে। তিনি কিন্তু বলছেন যে চোট আঘাত এই সমস্ত কিছু বাধার টোপকে কিন্তু আমাদের ছেলেরা লড়াই করে যাচ্ছে প্রত্যেক মুহূর্তে, কিন্তু ম্যাচ জেতার জন্য আমাদের 11 জন প্লেয়ার দরকার, সেটা কিন্তু রেফারি হতে দিচ্ছে না, পরিষ্কার জানিয়ে দিলেন অস্কার ব্রুজো। আরও একটা আপডেট আপনাকে দিয়ে দেবো আজকে প্রেস কনফারেন্স থেকে। মাদি তালালের নিয়ে কিন্তু আপডেট দিলেন কোচ অস্কার ব্রুজো। তিনি তার প্রথম দেখায় তিনি যেটা মনে করছেন যে অবভিয়াসলি এমআরআই হওয়ার পরই তিনি বুঝতে পারবেন দ্য এক্সটেন্ট অফ ইনজুরি, বাট এই মুহূর্তে তিনি মনে করছেন যে এটা একটা বড় প্রবলেম হতে পারে। অলরেডি আমরা জানি সল ক্রেসপো কিন্তু প্রায় 1 মাস গুরুতর চোটের কারণে কিন্তু আনঅ্যাভেলেবেল। ডিয়ামান্টাকোস পরের ম্যাচে অ্যাভেলেবেল কিনা তা নিয়েও বড় প্রশ্নচিহ্ন। বাট এই মুহূর্তে মাদি তালাল বলতে গেলে ইস্টবেঙ্গল আক্রমণের প্রাণ ভোবরা, তাকেও পরবর্তী ম্যাচগুলোকে পাওয়া যাবে নাকি সেটা নিয়ে কিন্তু প্রশ্নচিহ্ন থাকছেই, সেটাই জানিয়ে গেল অস্কার ব্রুজো আজকের প্রেস কনফারেন্সের। রেফারিং, জিকসন সিংয়ের লাল কার্ড আর মাদি তালাল নিয়ে আর কি বললো অস্কার ব্রুজোন, চলুন শুনে নিই।
Madi is having a problem on the knee. It was a tackle. Count the number of fouls of Odisha and East Bengal. I just saw the statistics. Odisha did 19 fouls and East Bengal did 8 fouls. So again, I'm shocked that, for example, the fullbacks of Odisha, especially the right fullback, he makes 6 or 7 fouls and he didn't even receive a caution. So I'm transferring your question into this because we cannot be happy with what happened on the pitch.
No, coach,
and
I
actually, the action of Talal is a foul that is not even given. So how easy is to make the things bigger than, or make the actions bigger than the real action on the pitch? Understand that I need to take care with what I say here openly in public. I repeat, they are treating us as a small team. It's very easy to send off our players. It's very easy to call penalties for us. It's very easy not to give penalties. So in all the key actions, I don't know if we are unfortunate or if we are having a problem with the referees. That is the reality. Maybe we are just being unfortunate. So let me tell you like this. A player in possession of the ball, covering the ball, he cannot be sent off. It happened with Nanda 2 games back. It's a reflex. So probably a verbal caution is enough. And I'm not in India for the last 7 years. But I know that some players, when they receive these kind of things, they are smart. They know this player have a yellow card, and in the moment he feel the contact, he do a drama on the pitch. So if I know this, that I'm not 7 years, what the referees do when analyzing the actions on the pitch, I think that it's clear that this player is not the first time that he do this, and in the moment of the send-off, he wake up and nothing happened. So
do you think that Diego Mauricio will get a chance to involve?
I think I like my players to do this. I like my players also to do this. We are competing, and all these small details make the difference. So I am not blaming Diego Mauricio. He's trying to do everything for his team. But I repeat, it's not the first time that this happened, and the referee need to have some control not to spoil the game and not to treat East Bengal as a small team. That made the difference today. Is that clear? Talk about the 2 key moments of the game. One is the send-off of Jackson. It happened 2 games back, and the reality is that they are treating East Bengal as a small team. We are playing at home, and what it has to happen in that action is maximum verbal caution to the player. Also, I'm not working here in the past years, but if you review some players when they receive a foul and they do drama, probably the referees need to be having more knowledge of what the players do on the pitch. For me, it's not a red card. It happened 2 games back with Nanda, and it's the second time that a player in possession, protecting the ball. As far as I know, football is a game of contact, but it seems that they don't want our contacts, and I repeat, or it's very easy to send off our players. So this is one game changer. The second one, when our team is not losing the face of the game, when we can get the goal in the second half, the bad luck is that the player of Odisha on the right wing, he's trying to do a cross, and he scored the goal in the corner of the goal. So I think that was the game changer. I think that with the 1-0 and the performance and the attitude of our players, we would never lose this game. So it's true that with the 1-1, we take a little bit of risk. We wanted to win the game. There is nothing bad about it. And the difference was made by 2 foreigners of Odisha in one good action from them, good connection, good association. They could score. And on the other side, the difficult week that we had with the foreigners, with the injuries, with Mahdi that was supposed to be one of the key players today. Well, let's wait for the medical evaluation tomorrow. It seems he has a problem on the knee, so I don't know if we can have more problems. We are on our limits, and I don't know if it's frustration, but I prefer to talk about the good performance of our players, that with a top team, Odisha, they are a team that is very settled. I think that today they were not better than us on the pitch. We understand our problem. We will not have any problem to face it. The situation is delicate. It's very difficult, and probably we need to do magic to try to come back and to find again our good momentum. But do not worry, we are going to try our best, and playing with this spirit, as the players showed today, I think that we are more close to find consecutive wins. From the first day of practice, from tomorrow, when we make the proper evaluation with the doctor and with the physios, we will get to know if they will be able. What is very clear is that we have a problem in the center of the pitch, with so many players playing in that areas, not being fieldable today, and we try to minimize the times of recovery because the team now is undergoing a real tough situation. He has a knee problem, so we don't have an MRI here. So we cannot do an MRI, and I cannot give you the real image. But Mahdi has a problem on the knee. Tomorrow we will do the test, and I hope it's not a bad one. But Mahdi is feeling the pain, and it looks that we have a problem. Yesterday I say that all these problems, we need to be resilient, and we need to give opportunities to the players that are working well. But we want to play 11 against 11. As far as we have 11-11 and we have 4 foreigners fieldable, the strengths are always there for us. Of course, if we finish games with 10 players, and of course, if we don't have at least 4 foreigners to play, the difficulty is going to be bigger. But we need to recover. The point here is how we will react after cutting our momentum. The team was really in a very good situation, but now with this loss and with the players that are not fieldable, the difficulty is maximum.